the devil attacks your child.
He'll come through there. He'll come through.
I got a son on drugs right now, and he know, we talking here crying and stuff.
Right.
And I know I need,
Right.
And that son, God will give you strength one day.
Right.
I'm praying for you every day.
Right.
You'll give you strength one day.
Yeah, it's a
And that's how you gonna get his breakthrough, because the prayers of the righteous.
Your prayer.
You keep on sending up those prayers.
Right.
One day he's gonna run into a burning bush.
Right.
Out of nowhere. You hear me?
I can't wait.
That's why Kennedy said, "Don't forsake the assembly of gathering yourselves and what God is doing, by the land of hands of the price material. The church been laying and mother's been praying for us.
Right.
That's how we got here to Christ. It wasn't on our own.
Yeah.
Somebody was interceding on your behalf.
My granddaughter, I had her since she was a little old baby.
Yeah.
She's standing with me right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she was with me at church. She was in a little baby's choir. And, and then she got to a certain age and decided she wanted to be gay. You know what I mean? And she still considered, but you know what I tell her? She came to me talking about her name ain't Alina no more, it's Lay. And she called me on the phone one time. I said, who was that? She said, Lay. I said, I don't know no Lay. I knew who it was.
Right.
I said, but I don't know no Lay. She said, no, it's Lay. I said, Lay. I said, well, you might have the wrong number. You might want to hang up and check and see who you're talking. She said, it's me, Grandpa. I said, oh, my baby. My baby Lena. I carried in my hand and took to church with me every Sunday and Bible study. I said, you was the best baby in the whole world.
Right.
I said, that was the best baby in the whole world. Oh, she was something, man. She could go in there and sing.
My goodness.
And when she got married, I said, what happened to the best baby in the whole world? I said, that best baby is still in there.
Still in there,
God gonna bring that baby back to you. Sometimes the devil attack us in that manner,
But see, that's why I love Jesus and what the Father has given us through grace through His Son.
Yeah.
Because remember, before you commit anything, we'll all be dead by now. We've been stoned with a heap on our head. That means a pile of rocks. Everybody get to throw at us. So you got a million rocks. Right. 200,000 rocks on top of you that buried you.
All at one time.
When you can go through and understand how the Father uses these things, by now giving us His Son, Jesus Christ, that grace, and that brings me back to how can train up a child in the way they should go. And when they get older, they will not depart from it. All this is meaning is you trained her up. Now she's coming into her own understanding with spirits using her, and she want to be this and that. But when she go through a series of that and get tired of that and knowing that's not her, God is going to allow her to come back to what you taught her in the beginning about Jesus. So we all go through something. We come up under our mom's tutelage and church, and we go through life.
Just like
and then
me.
some people come back this way, that way, and other ways. But you keep praying, she gonna be
As soon as
back.
I got big enough, I caught me a bus out of town. I was up in a party like a rock star now.
Right.
That's what I want to do.
Most definitely.
Born around 21 years old, I said, man, I wish I'd have stayed at home.
Right.
It ain't easy out here. But I couldn't go back. I was a man now.
He's already out
I
there.
could have went back. I could have went back,
Right.
but I didn't go back.
Your pride wouldn't let you get out because you're grown, you know what you did, how you left, right.
My pride
What
wouldn't
you
let me go
left,
back.
right.
It took 10 years for me to go back home. And then I went back home, man. I said, boy, I don't know what took me so long to go back home. I didn't go to stay. I went to visit.
Right.
I
know what you mean, most definitely.
But I was around my auntie, my mama, all these, Christian folks. I got a lot of Christians in my family. It had an effect on me. My life changed dramatically. And about 5-6 years later, about 7-8 years later, that's when, but a powerful seed was planted in me.
The seed was planted, that's the thing.
Yeah, a powerful seed was
Once
planted
you
in me.
plant that seed, they may go, their way, but sooner or later they will say, oh my,
They trained
my
me.
daddy told me this 20 years ago. He planted this seed that Jesus is the way. So why am I suffering here? Maybe I should go back to that Jesus he told me 20 years ago. That's how the prodigal son, that's how he came back home too. He said, my father has everything. I was in the rich family. I got everything. Why am I suffering here? That's why he went back. I'm going to go ask for forgiveness.
Amen.
Amen.
I like that testimony, boy. What's the powerful testimony around that table like that one you gave? Oh, boy.